What's up everybody? Today I am here with my first ever airsoft review, and that is the JG M16 A1 electric AEG. I bought this gun quite a while back and you've seen it in some of my TikToks if you follow me on there. And so I just figured I'd go ahead and make a review for it for anybody who has been curious as to what I use. So this gun comes out of the box with a high cap magazine in the 10 round style. So I do believe it holds up to 200 rounds, I believe. So you do have your little gear at the bottom to be able to raise BBs up to load into the gun. I haven't had any feeding issues with this at all. It actually does really well. I don't get jams ever. So, I mean, the magazine that comes with it is a pretty solid magazine. And so the gun itself is mainly plastic with a few metal components such as the receiver and the barrel. The guard cover is plastic along with the stock, which does hold the battery, as you can see in the back with the little compartment door. This gun does have a select fire switch from safe, semi, and full auto. So you do have two different fire options there. It is not a burst, it is a full auto. Then over on the other side, you do have your mag release there. And if you pull back on the firing arm, it does pop open the receiver, which right here is your hop up control. So there's just a little dial in there that you twist up or down. It does have a pretty good hop up, so that is nice. And then right here, push that and it closes up to cover the hop up so it doesn't get bumped or anything. This gun does come with a sling mount at the end of the stock and the front of the barrel. So you are able to put a sling. It does not come with one, but if you do have a sling, you are able to mount it. One issue that I have had with this gun is right here above the handle. It's kind of a pointy edge there. So I actually have covered it with some electrical tape to kind of cover that, because when you would hold it, it would kind of rub on my fingers and it kind of hurt actually a little bit. So it was just a little uncomfortable. So you can do what I did, and I just put a little bit of electrical tape on there and it actually smoothed it out pretty well. So there's kind of a general overview of the gun. It's a pretty standard M16 gun, basically what you would expect. There is on the iron sight, there is a small little screw hole, so if you did want to put a scope on there, you are able to do that. I do not have a scope for this gun, so I will not be able to show you that, but if you do, you are able to. So with that, why don't we take this outside and put a few BBs through it, and I'll show you how well it works. All right, we're outside now. Gonna go ahead and put some targets down range. I got just a small little marker target down at the other end of my backyard. From where I'm standing, I'm shooting from about 24-25 yards right across here. And so today I'm actually shooting with Aim Green company BBs. They are a high quality but still affordable company, and their BBs are all biodegradable. So if you're someone who's into that, they seem to be doing pretty good. They're still pretty high quality, they feel good, they don't look any different than regular BBs, and they're pretty affordable in my opinion. So that's what we're going to be using today. So let's go ahead and see how well we can hit. Alright guys, so after getting a few BBs put down range, you'll see on my piece of paper, my grouping is a little wide around the edge, not very many further in, maybe one or two. My grouping as a whole was 2 feet by 2 feet, so maybe on a bigger target such as me, you'll be able to hit a lot more of those shots. But if you're kind of shooting at targets from that distance, you'll want to make sure that you got your hop up centered pretty straight. So if you're going to a field that's a bit more long range, just make sure that you got your hop up set perfectly. That way you can hit a lot more of those longer range shots. But for close range, you shouldn't have any trouble with this rifle at all. It's done good for me at close range. I haven't done a whole lot of long range shooting. So I would say from short to medium range, you'll perform really well with this rifle in terms of accuracy. All right, guys, well, with that concludes our review on the JG electric M16. Overall, I think this is a good gun. I don't have any issues with it. For those of you who enjoy a bit higher performance guns, maybe you should spend a little bit more money on something that's more your taste. But for me, who's not overly competitive but really wanted something that performed good and was, in my opinion, fairly priced, I think this gun will do by you extremely well, especially if you're looking for something affordable but still reliable. You can find this on Evike. I got it on Amazon through Evike, so I believe I spent $175 on it with free shipping. So if you are looking to pick this up, I will have a link down in the description for you to go get one of your own. This whole kind of video is new to me, so if you do enjoy this, tell me down in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on TikTok and Instagram, which I will also have down below. All right, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time.